We have just boarded our flight. It is currently 4:18 and we have about a 9-hour flight to Amsterdam. We weren't seated together, but we got to sit together. This is flight looks. We should be arriving in Amsterdam around 8:30 in the morning, which is 1:30 in the morning. She said there. So let's take it. So we just made it to Amsterdam. The flight was about 9 hours. The only thing or bad thing about flying economy is that it's really uncomfortable trying to sleep because your neck moves around, and for me my butt was hurting at a certain point. You don't, at least I don't think we had consistent sleep. Kept tossing, well, not tossing and turning, but like moving side to side, and not very comfortable. But we're here, we just passed immigration, so now we're heading to the Hilton, which is about 3 minutes away from here, and we're gonna try to figure out how to get there. But that is update of arriving here.
And that's the Rich Museum. You see that building over there? That's the Rich Museum, which we have to go to the right over there. And here is the City Museum. That one here on the right.
Yep, okay.
Next to the City Museum, you have the Van Gogh Museum.
We are walking the streets of Amsterdam, and we just left the museum, and it is snowing now. Super cool.
Come on, Jack.
Not dressed appropriately for the weather.
What?
Hey everybody, checking in. We are walking the streets of Amsterdam. We stopped at a McDonald's to get it a little bit warm, and because my husband wanted to go to the restroom, so we stayed there for about an hour, and now we are walking towards the Anne Frank house because we have a 6 p.m. canal tour, and it essentially is going to show us the different canals here in Amsterdam and show us its hotspot. One thing that we also did, we stopped at an H&M because my husband didn't pack a jacket, so he bought the jacket that he's wearing, and we wanted gloves. They didn't have any gloves, they sold out, so we grabbed some socks as gloves, and I gave him my beanies, and I bought this one that was on sale for like $2.49. But now thankfully the sun is kind of coming out. It stopped snowing, but the streets are icy or snowy. They're a little bit slippery because of the snow. But yeah, we'll see you guys when we get to the canals. We are at the canals now. We purchased $1 per person, unlimited drinks and cheese. Got some wine, we got some Heineken, and then our cheese is on the table. The tour is about an hour, 60 minutes. And they're giving us basically an overview of the history of Amsterdam and their canals. What have you thought about our first day?
Pretty good. It's really cold, but we did a bunch of very cool things, like going to the canals, seeing all the buildings and learning the history of Amsterdam. It's always nice.
There you go. I only have one thing to say to you. For your first sip, you cannot use your hands. That's the only thing. Enjoy, man.
That's good.
He said what?
You can't use your hands.
You only...
That's what I did. I drank it.
Okay, so I got some Chardonnay. That's what I'm sticking with since I've been drinking Chardonnay, and they actually make their own gin here. My husband got gin, but according to the waiter, you cannot use your hands, so he's gonna have to just do that and sip. It is currently 7:28 and we got off the canal tour about like 28 minutes ago. I'm having a Chardonnay here, and we're currently waiting for our food. We ordered a cheeseburger, we're gonna share, and this is our first day in Amsterdam, which is really cool. We got to do things we didn't get to do the first time around. The first time we came was in 2019 of November, right before the world shut down, and we're just enjoying time here. Cheers! Good morning. Today's the 11th Saturday, and today the weather is completely different in Amsterdam. Yesterday it was snowing and raining and super cold, and today it's still cold, but the sun is out, so that's a good thing, and it's more tolerable to walk around. As you guys can see, it is pretty sunny. We're currently waiting in line to go into the Anne Frank house, which is right here, and there is a line. We had reservations from 10 to 10:15, and it is about like 10:10 or so. So yeah, this is the line we are in. So we'll see if we can record once we get inside. We finished the Anne Frank tour, and now we are at the Heineken experience. The Anne tour could not take any videos or photos, but it was pretty touching to see how where she was in hideout, and had the original diary, to have the original book, photographs and stuff that the families left back before they got caught. So it's definitely a thing that you should do because it's very good. And now I'm here at the Heineken experience, and that top is just flawless. Are currently in line waiting. I'm gonna brew and package our own bottle, and he just won a bottle opener from Heineken for answering 8 questions. So we're currently waiting here in line, and we're about to go to make our own bottle.
Roll.
3, 2, 1.
We heat it up to create the sugary liquid. Cold wars.
Are we gonna pay?
Oh. We finished some of the tour. I think this is the end of it. They gave us a bracelet, and the bracelet contains like 2 little chips. They take off the chip, and you claim your beer, and then you go back and get the other chips to get your second beer. And this is pretty much the end of the tour. This is the beer we are drinking, and my husband also got to make a bottle, which will have his name. update. It is currently 7:41. It is now evening time in Amsterdam. We came to this brewery that was highly reviewed, and this is our second beer. One of them is an IPA, the other one isn't. And we just went based on what the waiter recommended was good here. And what else? We finished the Van Gogh Museum. We did the boat tour again to see the canals. And after this, we're probably going to go eat. But this would basically complete day 2 of Amsterdam. And tomorrow, we're going to be flying into Berlin.